Hey guys, Funny Guy Timmy here to make a couple announcements. First of all, the Mr. and Mrs. Stormtrooper auditions are going to be over. I did have it where the auditions were going to carry on until like halfway into next month, into December, but I decided to go ahead and cut it off at the end of this month. But it's not going to be the only time that I host auditions ever. I'm going to be doing a lot more cartoons and projects, future Mr. and Mrs. Stormtrooper episodes, other kinds of fan dubs and stuff that I'm doing. I will be hosting auditions. They'll probably be on that website. And I do want to talk about that website, but I'll probably save that for another video. Another announcement that I wanted to make is these t-shirts. I don't know if you can see these. I can't tell how much of these you can see. But these are the tbvo.net t-shirts that are going to be available in the link. These are basically branded with my voiceover brand. The art right here was actually done by my brother, my older brother. And the link to these t-shirts are to his storefront for all his art that he sells on t-shirts and stuff like that. So go there if you want to show him and this show some love. So that's that. Also, these are really, really comfortable. These are tri-blend t-shirts. I really like them. They're very, very comfortable. They breathe really, really well. And they don't make really any noise unless you're like, just like really going to town on them. And if you have tits, it rubs a lot. So those are two big announcements that the Mr. and Mrs. Stormtrooper auditions are going to be ending soon. And these shirts are available if you're interested. Another announcement, and I'll be posting an in-depth video on this one, but it's a quick announcement. It's something that I've kind of held back, but due to the fact that I'm almost done with the script and the edits, it's totally fine to make this announcement. Again, there will be a whole video dedicated to it. But it is a fan dub, more or less, of the Super Mario Brothers, The Great Mission to Rescue Princess Peach. I believe that's what it's called in the original translation. So I had noticed that online there was really only one fan dub for a while. There was one English fan dub, and then after someone did a video about it, and that video went viral, people started doing dubs. People started doing more dubs. But I was noticing that a lot of the people's dubs were basically the same quality and the same level. They were just taking the original video, and they were just taking the direct translation and then just speaking the direct translation. And then just trying to put in 8-bit Mario sound effects in there. And I really didn't like that. I thought the cartoon needed more. So I decided to do my own edit, and which ended up being more than just a dub. I actually changed the story a little bit. I changed some of the characters' motivations. I swapped some scenes around, and I've edited out some more odd or weird scenes. I've also added in characters that didn't exist, and I've done a lot of restoration. Because again, this was from, I think, like the 70s, 60s or 70s. I'm not quite sure what time period the original video was released, but it was a long time ago. And it's hard to get an actual physical copy of the original film. Not really any. I was willing to buy it if I could and then actually rip it off the thing because it comes on VHS or beta disc. I'm not a beta cassette or whatever. I'm not sure which it comes on, but the only version that I could find was online. That was a full thing, the highest quality I could find, but it was still a converted from VHS, and it wasn't quite the right frame rate. So the original cartoon, I think, is like, it's either 12 or 15 frames a second. I think it's 12 frames a second, and then they recorded it at 30 frames a second. So there's some glitches and some, mess ups, and it's VHS, so it didn't age well, so I had to do some fixing it. So it became a bigger project, and this is actually something that I've been working on for the entire year. I think I started working on this probably May, maybe February, May, something like that. Very, very early on in this year. And what I've been doing is I've actually been writing my own script for it. So I didn't want to just do a direct translation dub. I wanted to do my own thing. There's also some extra elements in there that are all original that you guys can see. And again, I'll be doing a whole video on that. But I just wanted to make that and these announcements for you guys. So yeah, that's basically it. If you have any questions, leave them down in the comment section below. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't, give it a thumbs down. Subscribe if you're new. And don't forget to check out the t-shirt if you want one of the t-shirts in the description. And until next time, peace.